Kel Kellogg here. Today I'm out on Lake Shasta. I'm trolling for landlocked king salmon and trout, and I'm trolling quickly. Given a choice, I like to troll fast, and I like to troll with spoons. For fast trolling, I use 5 or 6 different spoons these days. My favorite all-around spoon is the Kingfisher Light from Silver Horde. This is actually a coho salmon lure. It comes with a big J hook on it, which I remove. I put red trebles on them. I find they work really well for trout from 2.5 to about 3 miles an hour. My other choices include, here's some of the lures I've been using today. The Acme Castmaster in the 1/4 ounce size, just deadly effective. They're a great trolling lure, and they're also good for casting. Of course, I've got the Speedy Shiner. Today I've been running this frog pattern a little bit. I like bait fish colors. I like the frog pattern. I like some bright colored ones. If the water is stained, I go with the bright stuff. But these are great. These work well up to 3 miles an hour, and I've literally caught hundreds of big trout on these. My final 3 lures. One is the large XL. These are made in the Motherlode region. They're fairly available throughout California, but beyond that, they're kind of hard to find. It's called the XL, EX-CEL. They come in a lot of great colors. I prefer the shad patterns, and these work best around 2.5 miles an hour, but you can certainly troll them at 3 and catch a lot of fish. This is a lure I've been fishing with for 25 years, the number 3 crocodile. Again, this is a lot like the Castmaster. This is a lure Jensen lure. It's good for casting, and it's also great for trolling. It's pretty thick. It's a dense spoon. It has a lot of weight. It runs fairly deep, and you can cast it long distances. And the final lure, this is a lure that was actually sent to me. They sent me a half dozen colors. This is from Johnson, and it's called a Slim Fish. This is the 1/2 ounce size. It's fairly thick. It's fairly long. And I have caught some really big rainbows on this lure, running it again between 2.5 and 3 miles an hour. It seems to be deadly effective. I'm actually going to purchase some more of these. I really like the chrome and blue color. Incidentally, that's my favorite color on the crocodile as well as the Castmaster, chrome and blue. It's a great representation of a shad or a pond smelt, just super deadly. Last point. When I think about colors, I like to try to match the hatch. The trout in most of our lakes feed on either pond smelt or threadfin shad. I go with bait fish patterns. If the water is stained or if the bait fish patterns aren't working, I'll break out the bright colored stuff. And when the light level is low, that's when you want to run your dark stuff, your frog patterns, your black spoons, stuff like that. But 90% of the time, I'm running with the bait fish colors, the chrome, the cop car, stuff like that. Try fast trolling spoons. You'll put a lot of trout and salmon in the boat, I guarantee you.